Alright, so let's talk about something that's quietly changing the game in filmmaking. We're talking about AI-powered characters. For a long time, creating a digital character meant big budgets, massive teams of artists, and months of work. Think about the CGI in blockbuster movies, it's incredible. But it's also incredibly expensive and complex. Now, a new wave of technology is putting the power to create talking digital actors right into the hands of independent creators, small studios, and even hobbyists. This isn't just about making cartoons, it's about creating realistic characters or stylized characters that can deliver lines, express emotions, and become a part of your movie project without ever stepping foot on a physical set. So what's the big deal? Why is this so useful? Well, for starters, it's about accessibility. Imagine you're shooting a short film and you need a news anchor for a quick 10-second clip. Instead of hiring an actor, so you're ready to create your own AI actor. Where do you even start? We're going to look at 5 beginner-friendly options. CapCut in Video Synthesia, DID Video II. Think of these as your starter pack. Each offers a different level of control and a slightly different workflow. Pick the one that fits your project and comfort level. Let's start with the tools you might already have on your phone. CapCut has become a powerhouse in mobile editing. One standout: create talking avatars inside the editor. Super intuitive. Choose from a library of pre-made digital characters or upload your own image. Select your character, then type the text you want it to say. CapCut's AI generates the voice and animates the mouth to match. Now, let's look at InVideo. When you're ready, move beyond the integrated features of mobile editors and want more realism and control. Synthesia is one of the biggest names. They offer a huge library of ultra-realistic stock avatars. Movements are more subtle. Facial expressions are more nuanced. The overall result feels polished and professional. Next up is DID, which stands for de-identification. DID's platform allows you to bring a single photo to life. You can upload a picture of a person, a painting, or even a drawing, and their AI will animate it to speak your text. DID's Creative Reality Studio makes this possible through a simple web interface. You can generate the face of your character using another AI like Midjourney and then bring it to life with DID. So, you have the tools. Now comes the fun part: designing your character. Your first major decision is whether to use a pre-made stock avatar or create a custom one from scratch. Most platforms, especially Synthesia and InVideo, offer a diverse library of stock avatars. This is the fastest and easiest route. You can filter by age, gender, ethnicity, attire. There's likely an avatar ready to go. But what if a stock avatar can't match your vision? That's when you dive into custom character design. Use an AI image generator, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, DALL-E 3 to create the face. Use detailed text prompts to define appearance, hairstyle, eye color, facial expression, lighting. You could prompt something like, cinematic photo of a grizzled space marine, 45 years old, scar over his left eye, futuristic armor, dramatic lighting. Once you have your static image, bring it into a tool like DID. Upload the face you created and that becomes the foundation for your talking character. As long as the AI can identify key facial features, eyes, nose, mouth, it can usually animate it. Style is up to you. Photorealism, anime, claymation, pencil sketch. The background behind your character matters. Choose a simple color, a stock environment, or upload a custom background that matches the scene. Consistency in lighting, environment, and style sells the character. From text to talk, scripting, and AI voice generation. So your character has a face, but now they need a voice. This all starts with the script. Writing for an AI actor is just a little different than writing for a human. Humans can interpret nuance, add pauses for dramatic effect, adjust their delivery based on context. AI voices are definitely getting much better at this, but they still work best with clear, concise instructions. When you write your script, you really want to think about punctuation. Commas will create short pauses and periods will create longer ones. You can often use phonetic spellings or special syntax to guide the AI's pronunciation of tricky words or names. Once your script is ready, you'll use an AI voice generator to turn that text into speech. Choose the voice. Deep and commanding, light and friendly, old, young, male, female. This is crucial to defining your character's personality. Platforms like 11 Labs, Play.hd, Murph.ai offer realistic voice cloning and custom voice creation. For ultimate control, generate your audio file first, then upload that audio file to your avatar platform, if it supports it. With an AI actor, it's as simple as tweaking a word in the script and hitting generate again. You can create multiple versions of a line in minutes. The script and the voice are honestly the soul of your character. and AI gives you an incredible amount of control over both. Section 7. The perfect sync, mastering lip movement. Creating a believable talking character isn't just about having a realistic face and a human-sounding voice. The magic happens when those two elements are perfectly synchronized. If the lip movements don't match the spoken words, the illusion is instantly broken. The AI needs to analyze the audio waveform, identify the different phonetic sounds, voiceovers, and map those sounds to the correct mouth shapes on the character's face. Voiceovers, the mouth shape icons, are the key to realistic lip syncing. For the user, it's almost entirely automated. Type your script, hit generate, and the AI handles the process in the background. It generates the audio from the text and calculates the precise mouth movements needed for every syllable. The quality of automatic lip syncing differentiates platforms. The best tools create subtle, natural movements. Less advanced tools produce generic mouth flaps. For more control, generate your voice in a dedicated tool like 11 Labs, export MP3 or WAV, then upload that audio to your avatar platform. If sync is off, tweak the script, add punctuation, or adjust mouth keyframes in the editor. A little tweaking makes a huge difference. Perfect sync is the final technical hurdle to making your digital actor feel present and believable in the scene. Section 8. Final Cut. Exporting and integrating your AI actor. You designed the character, perfected the script, generated the performance. Now get that talking character into your movie. The export process is straightforward. Click Export or Download. It usually renders as MP4. Choose resolution, 720p, 1080p, sometimes 4K. Look for transparent background or green screen export options if available. Export with green screen to make compositing easier. Import into your NLE, Premiere Pro, Final Cut, or DaVinci Resolve. Apply Ultra Key or Chroma Keyer to remove green and isolate the actor. Position and resize the character to fit your frame. Do color correction to match scene lighting and temperature. Match brightness, contrast, and white balance. Handle audio like any track, adjust volume, add a touch of reverb, and place music or SFX under dialogue. When done well, the AI actor feels like part of the world. Seamless integration is the goal. Section 9. The Human Touch. Tips for realistic and engaging characters. The technology to create AI actors is powerful, but it's just a tool. Making a character that feels real needs a human touch and a bit of artistry. First tip, focus on imperfection. Humans aren't perfectly still when they talk. They blink, their head moves, and expressions shift slightly. If your platform doesn't build micro-expressions automatically, add subtle keyframes, eye blinks, slight head sway, micro-expressions in your editor. Second, pay close attention to the voice. A monotone, robotic voice is an instant giveaway. Spend time testing voices, use tone and style settings, use punctuation to control pacing. A well-placed comma can create a thoughtful pause. If possible, use a high-end voice generator for more natural inflections. Third, context is everything. Match lighting, color, and contrast so the character belongs in the environment. Use subtle grading and vignettes to glue elements together, classic VFX trick. Finally, don't let the AI do all the creative work. Write a script that gives them personality, design a face that tells a story, and choose a voice that reflects their inner state. You are the director. Guide its performance through your script, voice selection, and visual design. The goal isn't just a talking head. Create a character an audience can connect with. That still requires a uniquely human sense of story and creativity.